Okay, supposedly we are live.
All right.
Let me check my YouTube stream.
You're live.
Yeah? You can see me there? Let's see what it says. Your channel. Okie dokie, cool. All right. Is anybody actually here? We had Tyler Lalonde and High School Creations.
Yeah, they're here.
How many people we got?
12.
Yeah. Okay. It's a
KJ Smith, Marvelous Nerd.
It's something. So yeah, it's been a while since I've gone live, and I haven't. This is the first time I'm going live with somebody else. I'm ignorant to Streamlabs, so thank goodness I've got Ryan here to help me with all the technical issues.
You could have done better than me, just so you know. There's much better.
Well, one of the main reasons I wanted to have you on is that I wanted to let everybody know about your new channel and your new show.
Yeah, it's called the 3POA Podcast, and it's you can just search 3POA Podcast. It's or I don't know if maybe you put a link in the description.
I will.
Okay.
And go ahead and you can put that in the chat too. But yeah, I wasn't thinking that I should have put that in the description of the video.
It's okay. But yeah, it's a podcast I do with Bobby Valla and Tony from Analog Toys. And it's every other Saturday. So it wasn't yesterday, but it will be next weekend at 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. And we just talk about, toy news and vintage stuff, modern stuff all over the place.
Yeah.
We don't talk about ACBA. Because I don't think any of us are very good at it.
Yeah. Bobby and Tony definitely not, but I think you've done some toy photography in the past.
Yeah, I've done some. Just finding the time to put into it, I have not found. That's the thing. I keep telling myself, well, eventually I'm going to get back into it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm working on a custom right now, because I'd like to try to get back into it. Once I get that custom done, I want to do some photos of it. So.
Oh, the one you sent me? No spoilers, right?
Yep. Yeah. Only thing people have seen me do is sand the Masters of the Universe Battle Cat. So that's what I'm working on right now.
Cool.
Yeah, so we got a stack of toys. I'm hoping, I don't know how long I have you for, but
oh, whatever. I'm good. It's lazy Sunday evening.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully my girlfriend won't mind cooking dinner by herself, because.
What are we having?
We're gonna have a schnitzel, chicken schnitzel.
Oh, cool. Gonna bring some to me. I don't live that far.
We haven't had it in a while, so yeah, we were craving it. So I don't know what you've got recently. The most recent thing I got was these guys, the Mandalorian Death Watch.
I hate you so much right now. I have not gotten those.
Yeah, I got 3 of them from Amazon. I had 3. I forgot that I had 3 also ordered from Dorkside, and thank goodness I canceled, because I'm like, I don't need more than 3.
Yeah.
So
I have a couple coming through Best Buy and a couple through Pulse, but yeah, it doesn't matter who I order from. They're always last. Like, I'll think, okay, I'll go with Dorkside this time. They're first, or Amazon, or Pulse is never first, but whoever I go with, I'll just put it out there. Like, okay, I ordered these new Legends from Amazon. Then everyone order it from somewhere else, because Amazon is for sure the last to ship.
Yeah, even later than Pulse.
No, I'm saying whoever I order from ends up being last, because I have horrible luck that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't stand Pulse's interface, like
It's
their
horrible.
their account information. Trying to figure out what you ordered and what has shipped and what you already have, and
Yeah.
it's such a pain in the ass.
It's no better with their new app, and it's no better on a PC or a phone. It's all horrible, no matter where you do it from.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open up this Power Rangers White Ninja that I got.
Groovy. Are you you're a '90s kid, so you're probably pretty
I
big into
am.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, born in '81. So I think Mighty Morphin came out when I was like 13. So like no one in like 6th, 7th grade wanted to admit that they watched it, but we all did.
Yeah.
You know, and then we would like talk about it ironically and try to make fun of it, but then pretty soon, like me and the other kids in school realized, oh no, we like Power Rangers. But for me, Power Rangers is only Mighty Morphin. That's all I ever watched, and the movie. So
that makes me 9 years older than you.
yeah, I was born in '81. You were born in 1962.
72.
Oh. Okay.
So let's see. You are 40.
I am 40.
40. Okay. Yeah. See, I'll be 50 in the fall.
Oh wow. Yeah. What was the joke on Infinity Equation? You were were you Punker Mike's dad or
Michael Wisman?
You were Wisman's dad. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like
He's still in his 20s, I think.
Yeah, he's like 18 years younger than me. So.
Oh yeah. Well, then he's in his 30s.
Yeah.
Man, Todd, that must make you feel horrible.
No.
Good.
No,
you have a good attitude about aging.
That way I can complain. I mean, if I had my hair, I definitely would not be looking my age. But
I have a little bit left.
Yeah, I started losing it when I was about the time my daughter was born, which was I was 30. So I started getting the receding hairline, and yeah, my grandfather was pretty bald. I never met him. He died before I was born, and then my dad went. He still had hair when he died, but it was very thin on top. But yeah, these troopers are pretty damn nice.
Are they all new bodies?
I don't know. I have what was the other trooper that looked like a Death Watch?
That was the
Loyalist.
The Mandalorian Loyalist. Yeah, that was the Jango Fett body.
Okay. So what's the difference?
I think that one is the Mandalorian buck, or it's all new. The Jango Fett body is really like it's too chubby.
Oh yeah, he's definitely thin.
Yeah, that might be all new, or it might be Mando reuse. Hard to tell on camera.
Yeah, I have all my all my Star Wars Black Series are in a bin. I haven't allocated shelf space for them yet. I don't know that I'm gonna have. I'm probably gonna have to put a shelf over my desk here to put up like Star Wars figures, because I think I've allocated everything for Marvel in my DTOVs and cabinets behind me.
Yeah, that's what I've done. I got Star Wars up above my computer, and then to my right I have 2 cabinets. I have a lot of Black Series though.
Yeah,
so this White Ninja is pretty nice, man. Like, it's got really big like indents where the joints are.
Oh, cool.
Which some people don't like aesthetically, but I don't mind. But you get really good range, even though he's wearing like ninja pants.
Go ninja, go ninja, go.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing just gets 90 with the elbows. Yeah, it's single jointed elbows, but not terrible.
So this one is double jointed, but he's got the puffy arm shirt, like Seinfeld.
Oh, sure.
I don't want to be a pirate. He still gets really good range, though.
Yeah. Did you say these helmets? It doesn't look like the helmet comes off.
You know what they did with the clone troopers and the stormtrooper that came out is they had sculpted heads underneath, but they're unpainted and the helmet's glued on.
Okay.
So I don't know if that one is, or do you see a chin under there?
Yeah, kind of looks like there is, but it doesn't look very well sculpted. That's okay. They're not supposed to take their helmets off anyway. Sorry, I haven't been keeping up with the chat.
So someone asked, Greg Miller, how's the Tommy face sculpt in person, Ryan? If my camera focuses and you see that.
You got to do the Toy Migos trick.
My hand behind it.
Yeah. Mm.
Not working.
Yeah, it doesn't want to focus.
Cringe. It looks pretty okay. I was more concerned with the mask on the hooded one, because I've seen a lot of them where the bottom half of the mask is misaligned and glued in place wrong, but this one is perfect. So, but he comes to 3 heads and he comes to 2 extra hands, which is pretty nice considering it was $26.
Mm-hmm. Boy, I do not like the way the hand. You can't really put the weapon in his right hand very well. Like the trigger finger is like.
Oh, we got that youngster in the chat. Hero Collections. The little boy. It's a little boy.
Is that past your bedtime?
Somebody call his mum.
Yeah.
He said pass.
said too much tea. Yeah, I don't like that. Trigger finger is like stretching beyond belief to try to get into the trigger guard. That's not cool.
Ekwan says this could be the last batch of figures with plastic window boxes. Next unboxing could be a mystery unboxing.
Well, I mean, we still have half of the year to go. We know that we've got, in fact, we're going to get into some of the stuff that I know is coming that I've, previously leaked is coming that Hasbro hasn't officially announced. I guess we
at your age, you're going to be leaking a lot more, Todd.
Yeah.
Gets more common.
Let's see. So.
Oh, man, he's talking mad trash. Okay, Hero Collection says I had to stay up to make sure the old guys don't get too grumpy. You know how it is. Look, listen, we're here to be negative. Okay, we're here to bash everything that Hasbro makes. We're going to hate on Hasbro. We're going to bash them.
Yeah, so cover your ears. All you bum pirates. This is a bum pirate free zone. So, yeah, in fact, on Dan's latest video, I made the comment of there are a lot of people in the community, a lot of these YouTube influencers, in particular, they want to kind of sugarcoat or sidestep issues, or being honest with their opinions. And I think guys like you and I are, a lot of people mistake being critical for being grumpy.
Yeah, I don't think anything's ever made me mad except for the Sentinel's knees. That kind of made me mad.
Yeah, totally. And even Dwight, if you watch Toy Bros interview with the Marvel team, Dwight came out and says, we want you guys, we like it when you guys are honest with your opinions, when you're critical, because otherwise we are not going to change. We're just going to keep doing what we're doing and not and not make improvements. He's like, we can't improve if we don't know that there's something wrong with what we're doing.
Right.
So it's relying on guys like you and I to point out when they fuck up.
I just hope one day I'm able to be at like San Diego Comic-Con and I can pull out a Harley Quinn action figure on them. They're like, yo, what's up?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've never been to SDCC. I've been to NYCC, and they always hide across the street in a hotel room that's invitation only. So I tried to go with Boog, but they won't let me in. Yeah, they won't.
Security stopped you at the door, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we didn't get there in time anyway, but still, it was like they definitely don't want to be held to the fire,
Yeah.
Shit, I gotta make sure I don't lose the pistol.
For your Mando.
Yeah, that's true. So go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna ask you if you can turn on my second camera.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I just want to show something. So I got the Tommy White Ninja. And then this is actually a Valaverse body.
Oh wow.
Where I removed the arm from the new Winter Soldier that just came out and plugged it in there. It was actually kind of difficult.
Yeah, I bet.
These are the Sarge legs. I wanted the all black legs, but I don't have any extras. So hopefully I can get another Riot Trooper, I think. The black one is the black one the Riot Trooper, the Urban? I don't remember.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it's not super accurate like to his look, but man, it moves better and it's close enough, and I like it a lot better than the the body it came with. Here's kind of what's left of it.
Wow.
I cracked that thing and ripped the other arm out. It's like, but,
I hope it was a version 1 Bucky.
I didn't have version 1 Bucky, so
seriously, you destroyed one of the new ones?
Yeah, I ordered it, and so I saw someone make this online, and I wish I could remember who it was. I saw it on Instagram or Facebook. I don't remember who it was, but if it was you, you're out there. Thanks for the idea. But yeah, I destroyed it so I could make an improved one.
You must really like Bucky.
I do it. Look, that body that he came on is not good. It's not a good body mold at all. But the head sculpts are the best they've ever done for, Sebastian Stan. Mm-hmm. His likeness, it's really nice. And I want my Winter Soldier to be really posable. So I put him on a superior body. Marvelous Nerd, I am probably not going to New York Comic Con this year. Not with the way flights are going. The price of flights is crazy right now, man.
Yeah, I haven't checked. My girlfriend booked her trip to Hawaii before the prices started to shoot back up, and she just got back recently, and I can't imagine how much it's going to cost now.
Yeah, I was looking into flights to Florida for later this year, and they were like, the cheapest I could find was like $800, which is more than double what I've usually paid to go anywhere on the East Coast. I also got this new Thor.
Amazon?
Yes, it was Amazon.
Nice.
Him and Groot are the only two I got from this wave.
I ordered Groot, but that was it.
I'm not even sure. Like, I don't have high hopes for that movie, and I've been backing off MCU figures ever since Endgame. Like anything post Endgame, I'm not really into. So But this body mold looks so good. I just see a lot of possibilities for kit bashing and customs and stuff. So I wanted to get it to check it out. And plus, that's probably the best. What's his name? Chris
Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth likeness that I've seen on a Hasbro figure.
Yeah.
So.
Very nice. Yeah, initially I wasn't going to get any of them, but I don't have a teenage group, and I know that at least briefly he has appeared in the comics as a teenager, so I was like, okay, well, I might as well just get that one because he's way better than the one that it was in the 3-pack.
Man, I can't believe they didn't give this Thor weapon holding grips with the horizontal articulation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hammer action.
His arms are just, it looks slightly too long. But so let's say the movie sucks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say the movie sucks. Let's say Classified ends and they never get to Monkey Wrench.
Oh, there you go.
Monkey Wrench body right here, man. It's like it's already halfway there. Like Bon Jovi.
Is he super tall or
Monkey Wrench? I don't know, but I had Monkey Wrench the figure. Oh, this figure? Oh, yeah. Thor? Yeah. So Thor is only, he's about the same height as my NECA Ripley. I just happen to have a NECA Ripley next to me thanks to Alex Sanchez.
So he's probably like 6 3/4 inches.
Yeah. They might have wanted to keep him to scale with the other MCU Thors, which were way too big.
Yeah. It definitely looks nice. The only MCU figures I really got sucked into was the Black Panther figures.
Oh, did you get all those? Like the first run or this new one they just came out with?
No, yeah, I got all the first run.
Yeah, it was really surprising that of all the MCU figures they could have like rerun, it was the Black Panther. At least those Black Panther figures, man, those were all peg warmers. At least here in the Seattle area.
Yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting Okoye, and there's supposed to be, I think, still another figure that they haven't, they might not have it announced. So I don't know if it's going to be Claw.
Oh, man, he was a big peg warmer. Damn.
Yeah, so I don't know who else it could be.
Okoye was a Build-A-Figure, and she was all the wrong colors, like her suit. I don't know why they made her suit like browns and yellows and tans, because she was in the same red uniform as all the other Dora Milaje. So getting her in the right colors would be, actually, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I might get that one. But I also have like 9 of the Dora Milaje because I army built them when they single packed them.
Yeah.
Not the Nakia body, but just the regular. And, I could always just pop her head on one of those.
And we're also supposed to be getting 2 more Walgreens figures this year, which we haven't announced.
Oh. Hey, Action Figure Expert, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. 2 of them?
Yeah.
How do you think they're going to be released?
Well, I mean, they're still supposed to be villains, part of that theme, but
Oh, wait, 2 whole waves?
No. 2 more Walgreens figures. So we've got Zemo and Jigsaw.
Oh, right.
And we still have 2 more that they haven't announced.
Someone in plastic and paint, I think, already has Jigsaw. Got them on AliExpress.
Yeah, Al Chang did, and I have mine supposed to be here like maybe this coming week.
because I immediately went to AliExpress and looked for Punisher, and I couldn't find one.
Yeah, they go fast.
How much was it?
I got one loose. It was 41 shipped.
Whew.
Yeah.
Of course, for Walgreens, I mean, that's kind of the way it's going. Otherwise, you'll never see it. I still haven't seen Nova or Quasar or Binary. I've seen none of those in stores. I got mine, like, I got Quasar and Nova last year up in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
And then Binary I was able to get on the website, but I've not seen them in stores at all.
Yeah, the Walgreens near my work doesn't have. It has very few toys, but it has 0 action figures.
Yeah.
0.
Yeah, the only thing I've seen at my Walgreens in almost 2 years is McFarlane and Diamond Select figures.
Yeah, I mean they did have some Diamond Select stuff, but they don't even have that now. They might have a couple pops, which I don't consider those action figures.
No, those aren't. No,
it's a collectible.
I was up at the Funko World headquarters the other day. It wasn't on purpose. There's actually a comic book shop across the street.
Mm-hmm.
So my buddy from out of town, Jeff Hicks from World Class Bullshitters, he was up here. So I took him up to that toy store called Bobacon.
Okay.
And then we went to a comic shop in downtown Everett. And I didn't know, but the Funko headquarters is right across the street from that comic shop. And so he filmed the video out in front, just tearing Funko a new one. It was hilarious. Hopefully he posts it up soon on his channel.
Well, at least they stopped putting out really crappy action figures.
Oh man, their figures are the worst. I remember like picking one up at Calendar Go. Remember that store?
Mm-mm.
They had them for like literally like $1.
Wow.
Like they had like all these action figures, and most of them were just Funkos.
Yeah,
and so it was some space video game property, and I got one.
Firefly.
It wasn't Firefly. It was something else. But I opened it, and the figure literally just crumbled in my hand. Like joints just started breaking, and pieces started breaking off of it.
Clear plastic. They use clear plastic.
Tucker Art wants to know if this is the live stream, or are we talking about all the brown nosing that happened on the Hasbro panel?
Yeah, we briefly touched that. Yeah, it's like these guys are afraid of biting the hand that feeds them. They're not going to get any more reveals. They're not going to be able to do any more figure reviews early.
You got to play that game, man.
So they can't say anything critical about the figures or their business practices. So what else was I going to open? I got a whole stack over here. Let's open Doctor Strange.
You got Doctor Strange, huh? You haven't opened that yet, dude? Really?
No.
Oh man, I ripped that open the day I got it.
Doctor Strange and Falcon are my 2 least favorite Avengers.
Oh, okay.
And he's probably the least favorite.
Why? Because he's OP?
I don't like magic.
It is kind of you know what it is? It's an easy out for lazy writers.
Yeah.
That's what magic is.
Scarlet Witch too. I'm not.
Yeah.
Not into her.
They use it as just like we'll fix this easy. Yeah. Magic. And then yeah. Kind of like what they're going to do with the multiverse in the movies now.
Yeah. Oh my god. Jackass is trying to spoil the fucking movie left and right. I mean, I saw a screenshot today. I was like, really?
Oh, that screenshot with the yellow thing that I won't.
Yeah, that one. I mean, I kind of already heard about something related to that, but
oh yeah, because you don't watch trailers, right?
No.
Well, that was spoiled in the trailer already. So.
Yeah, but I was doing well for a while.
Yeah. When does that movie come out? Later this month?
It said like 5 days, like Thursday comes out.
Oh, this week?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I got this so that I could get free shipping from Walmart.com. I added this to cart.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I never would have bought this John F. Walker U.S. soldier or U.S. agent.
My girlfriend and I just started watching this show that's on Hulu with Andrew Garfield, and that actor, that Wyatt dude, is in that show. So when the first time we saw him on screen, it's like, hey, it's fucking Dollar General Captain America.
Of all of the MCU shows, that was my least favorite. I mean, I hated that show. It was the worst one. I say least favorite, but it wasn't even on. It was horrible. It was so unbelievably boring.
Yeah, I would have liked it more if the villains weren't so boring and generic.
Villains are so stupid. And then you got Falcon at the end saying, "Oh yeah, you're the bad guy that wanted to kill all these people, but I agree with you." It's like, wait, what? And his suit, like, he looks so like they didn't tailor that suit on him right. He just looked like he was wearing like a like a quilt or something.
On who? John Walker or on?
No,
on Falcon.
On Falcon, yeah. Okay. And that you know how like Gambit has like the half like mask. I don't know what it's called, like cowl, where his face is and his hair sticks out the top. Like Falcon has that same thing. The Falcon Captain America. That doesn't look good in live action ever. Like they should never do that. They should have just given him like the same type of thing, like a helmet, like Captain America, if they were going to do anything. The whole open top, and it doesn't make sense. You're just going to leave your head exposed. You're not even a super soldier. Someone's just going to shoot you right in the head, and that's it.
That's what pisses me off about that fucking Star-Lord
helmet. Oh, yeah. Same thing. Yeah, you can't have your hair hanging out the top.
Yeah, he's flying through space. Yeah. And he's got his fucking head exposed. Like, it doesn't work that way.
You remember that scene where he's just in outer space and his face starts freezing? Mm-hmm. And then in the next scene, he's in a ship and he's fine. It's like, hold on, wait. I mean, I guess because his dad is a Celestial or something. But Gamora, same thing.
Oh, God, don't get me started.
Yes, my figure culture. That is a Vasco Toys background on the toy cam. He might still be selling them, too. I'm not sure. But shout out to Vasco Toys.
Nice. His accessories are nice. His weapons for Doctor Strange.
Yeah, he comes with a ton, man. Ooh, this is bad. They did the old gun molded in the holster thing on John Walker.
Oh, awesome.
No, horrible. He didn't come with any extra hands. No, he literally has no extra hands. He has a fist and a trigger finger.
Wow. One of each?
Yeah.
Wow. Don't be negative, Ryan.
I'm going to be negative. I'm actually being positive. I'm saving our viewers money. Don't buy this. It's not worth your money unless it's like $15 on clearance.
We lost 10 viewers.
Oh well.
God, I can't stand the way they put these capes in the packaging.
Yeah, Talker Art said stop opening action figures. That's all you can hear is the plastic.
Yeah, should I mute myself?
When you're taking it out of the plastic, yeah, it's pretty stinky. I was muting myself. There you go. I mean, this is not like, it's not a horrible figure, but no extra hands. I mean, he looks all right. Man, that show sucked. Drew G says, Ryan, we need to ask Bobby to sell just side holsters and guns so we could put them on figures like these. Hey, I think you're going to be good to go at Joe Fest. No official announcements are made, but just stay tuned. You might have that option.
Are you going?
I am going. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be there all weekend, and then we're gonna do an Iconicon meetup. Talker, I said I don't know what's worse, that they molded the gun in or that you bought it. It was either I was gonna pay like 10 or 15 in shipping, or if I added this to the cart, it was free shipping. So might as well get something instead of paying for shipping. I didn't even intend on opening this until you asked me if I wanted to do an unboxing. And I was like, well, I need stuff to open.
I'm glad that they included some fists so that we don't have Ronnie James Dio hands constantly on Doctor Strange.
Ronnie James Dio.
Yeah,
over there.
I saw, lots of people getting custom. I was really tempted to get a custom cape for this Doctor Strange, but I'm like, I don't even fucking like this character. Why am I investing in soft goods for him? So I didn't do it.
Yeah. I mean, well, you go to buy a cape, that's $30, and then you have a $60 figure,
Yeah, exactly. All right, enough of Doctor Strange. Let's move on. So people are gonna get too bored. We'll talk about some other stuff that I leaked that they have yet to announce, because the people who interviewed Hasbro this past week, they had like this laundry list of characters that they want to see, and they ramble them off at the end of their interview, knowing fully well they're not going to say what's coming.
Yeah, they won't say.
Yeah, so you're just wasting time.
Did any of them say reissue Strife?
I don't think so. I don't remember hearing
then
that.
They all failed.
Yeah. We're getting Firelord, so I'm really excited about that.
Oh, they actually confirmed something, or that's just what you?
No, he's coming.
Cool.
He's coming this year.
Good.
Yeah, we're getting a Firelord. We're getting a Sentinel of some kind, which is a lower price point, so it's probably going to be like Mandroid size.
Huh.
Would be my guess.
But could it be a single packed Nimrod?
I guess. I don't know how big that. Oh, you mean like the Build-A-Figure?
No, Nimrod, the one that came in the 3-pack.
Nimrod, he came in the 3-pack. Why am I not? It doesn't ring a bell.
He's got the pink face, white body Sentinel, like King of the Sentinels. The most advanced Sentinel.
Yeah, that 3. I'm pointing to him up there. That.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, I guess it could be.
I mean, what other Sentinel would we get that size?
There's some art classic Sentinels where they were about that size.
Okay.
Yeah, so that would be my guess. We're getting a deluxe Apocalypse.
Huh. Okay. So the Build-A-Figure probably with more hands.
That would be, yeah, and some effects or something.
Did you see
different head?
Did you see what Diamond Select Toys showed for Apocalypse?
No.
A picture of theirs leaked, or they released a concept image or 3D render. But this is like last year they did this, and it looked amazing. It looked closer to the animated series.
Okay. Yeah, and maybe this will be a repaint of the Baff in more animated colors.
Andrew Foreman says, "What are your guys' thoughts on yet another Marvel Legends price increase?" Dude, I think it sucks.
Yes.
Like I get it, inflation, whatnot, but they're what 3 increases in the past year or less than a year. It's
not inflation. It's not just inflation. It's a money grab.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And if you look at or if you watch Shardamus Prime, his on his Rust channel, talking about it, he had a breakdown. I don't know if he made it or somebody else made it, but the showing like the price of Legends and versus the rate of inflation, and also against minimum wage, and you have to be making at least $21 an hour minimum wage to afford Marvel Legends. If you were actually going by the rate of inflation, and minimum wage, federal minimum wage is like $7.50. So totally it has not kept up.
No, it's crazy. Man, Talkrock's coming after you right now.
After me? Why?
He said you need to go outside because you're starting to look like powder. You start shooting lightning at his ass. Greg Miller wants to know if Groot is a reissue of the last one. I think it's the same body, but he has some new hands.
And definitely new paint.
Definitely new paint. He's got some more green. I think this might be a new body, actually. I don't remember this. Yeah, I know they put out one in the 3-pack and might have new parts, but do you remember him having
buns?
Bark. He's got bark butt cheeks, dude. Look at that.
Buns, huh?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. I never had the 3-pack.
I don't remember bark butt cheeks.
I think I might have picked up the 3-pack for somebody who was looking for it, and I just, boxing. I just sent it right off to him. I didn't mess with the figures.
Yeah, this might be new tooling.
Let's open it up. Ugh. This guy.
Oh, hobby?
Yeah, which I initially was not going to buy, but I don't have a Hobgoblin, so I was like, screw it. But I think after this I'm done with Spider-Man villains. Like, I might get a Tarantula if we get him, but like I don't need any more Spider-Man villains. We have them.
What about a Max Gargon Venom with the tail?
Nah.
No, I got the old one. It's still pretty good. No ankle pivot.
I have the icons.
Yeah.
So
I only have one figure left to unbox. I'm not sure I want to unbox it though.
Damn. Which one is that? 3-0?
3-0, yeah.
What was that? 200? 300?
250?
250.
I didn't get the what Comic Cave did one this size, and Mafex did, I think. I didn't get either of those. They were 400 or 500.
Oof.
So when I saw this one, I'm like, 3-0's doing one for 250?
Does it have lights or anything?
Yeah, it does.
Lights and diecast?
I think, is it diecast? I don't remember. You pre-order these things like a year in advance, and then it shows up. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be some diecast. Does the box say? DLX collectible figure. Probably some diecast. It's really heavy. You're destroying your card backs, man.
Make those MOC people cry. MOC people, your days are numbered.
Oh, Drew G said Carrion. What about, would you get Carrion? Spider-Man villain?
Probably
No.
not. But with these prices, man, like,
yeah, it's a lot easier to pass on stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if I don't know if I have to like look you up, like what character you are.
Yeah.
Like I probably shouldn't. If Despair and Sleepwalker were $25, there's no way I would have paid for that.
Yeah, they put Sleepwalker on the Bucky Cat body. I passed on him. I passed on Sleepwalker and the other one. Despair. I passed on that whole wave except for I got the translucent Doctor Strange because he was like $6 on deep discount. Hasn't showed up yet. And I got what else was in that wave? I think that's all I got. I think.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be a lot more picky. Like I got Darwin on sale on Target's website, and still it was like $20. But
sale,
yeah. From now on, if it's not, if I'm not getting it on clearance, and I'm not like, I don't have any kind of real connection to the character, I'm not buying them.
No. Gone are the days of buying figures just for the Build-A-Figure piece.
Yeah, for sure. That's why if they get rid of the BAF, I'm not going to cry about it. People make this argument about, oh, well, then we're not going to get any obscure characters. Like, really? Who wanted fucking Zemnu? Who was crying? Where was the petition going around for Zemnu to be made? Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, that was definitely one I had to look up. I got to mute for a minute so I can open this Hulkbuster.
Yeah, I'm tearing open this Hobgoblin so I see this cape, so you're going to hear plastic tearing. I don't know, people shit on the Bucky Cap mold, but for characters like this, I don't have a problem with it. It's when like Daredevil, don't put Daredevil on this. We need like really, if their whole point of the character is hand-to-hand combat, then then I want butterfly joints. Otherwise, I'm not crying about it.
I think we're gonna get Daredevil on the retro Spider-Man body because it was kind of hinted at in someone's interview. I think Dwight said like there's another A-list character coming on that body.
Yeah, that would be cool. I just can't stand that neck hinge, or no neck hinge. That stupid neck peg bullshit they came up with.
Where they carved the slot into the back of the neck.
Yeah. And I'm still mad at Boog because he was supposed to do a more detailed comparison with that new Spider-Man's elbows, because the elbows on the original one suck.
Mm-hmm.
On the original vintage wave Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So I want to see how good the new ones are in comparison. I wonder how many times they've made that Bucky Cap mold.
It's got to be like 100, right?
Well, how many times that they've, like how many different molds they have, or how many times they've had to replace it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know that when they did the Shield Agent, that was the worst. Like all those figures are super loose.
Yeah, they're ab crunch. It's just floppy.
Mm-hmm.
I just recently put my Shield Agents on display, and the new ones are way better.
Yeah.
Tight joints and everything, but they have a lot less paint, like on their helmets.
Mm.
So this figure does not have articulated fingers like I thought he might, but he does have a lot of extra hands.
That kind of sucks.
He's got like the open blasting hands and relaxed hands and fist hands.
Yeah, no more action figure wallpaper for you people. Next year, no more.
Well, that's what Hasbro can do. They can just start a line of wallpaper.
Yeah, that was Dan Hughes' idea.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I still need to put up all my damn wood wall panels. I have my least desirable ones up in the hallway, but all my favorite ones I still try to put up in here.
Hey, what's up, Jay Hernandez? He says he's in the minority, but he likes the little notch groove in the back and that double peg. So I like a double peg like that, but I like it when the neck also has articulation at the bottom.
Yeah.
So you got a peg in the bottom, so you get the extra range at the bottom of the neck and then at the top.
Yeah, like the G.I. Joes have.
Yes.
Totally agree. Let's see who else we talked about. Let's see. The last thing I talked about was a deluxe apocalypse. We're supposed to be getting Beast, which I'm assuming is Blue Beast, and maybe that lab coat that they teased will be with Beast.
Yeah, I think it's Beast because that lab coat was a little thicker, a little wider. It looked like so. Yeah, I think Beast is a good call. Probably what, VHS box?
Could be. Yeah, they said there's still one that they haven't shown yet, I think. Oh no, there was 3. I talked about that already. We're supposed to get 3 more VHS boxes this year. We're supposed to be getting a War Machine, Capcom versus Marvel War Machine. Scorpion, which I'm assuming is going to be on the retro card.
Yeah, I can see him doing that already.
Another Captain America. So don't know what he's going to look like. A Mega Deluxe figure, which no idea what that's going to be.
Would that be like the size of
maybe like MODOK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Mojo.
Oh yeah, maybe that's the Mojo because he's
or Blob or something.
He's rumored to have. I haven't seen him show up in the lists that I have seen, but I would not be surprised. I don't care about Mojo, so.
Well, if they do Mojo, hopefully that means we get like Long Shot and a new
Spiral.
Spiral. Yep.
Yeah. See, I don't care about Mojoverse, so you guys can have that shit.
So grumpy.
Totally. That's 90s shit.
Yep. Jay Hernandez says he thinks they have a Cyclops lined up too for the VHS box. Now my question is, will they put it on that retro Spider-Man body, which I think would be pretty good, or the Bucky cap again? Or maybe the Vulcan body. Maybe the Vulcan body is the way to go.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen that one in person yet.
Yeah, I'm excited for that Vulcan body.
Mm-hmm.
We're supposed to be getting 70s TV Spider-Man, which I had hoped that it was Nicholas Hammond, but it sounds like it's that's good range.
Yep.
But sounds like it's going to be Spider-Man, the Japanese Spider-Man.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't get the figure arts then, because that was pretty expensive.
Very expensive, yeah. We're supposed to be getting a 60th comic Spider-Man. So, I mean, I don't know if it's just going to be the one that they is going to be in the 2-pack and just single carded, or what. Seems a little early for that, but
a comic Spider-Man. I mean, isn't that could be first appearance, or that could be the one with?
It's different. It's a different listing than the first appearance, because we already know we're getting the first appearance.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, this is a different one.
I wonder what it could be.
Yeah, I don't know. We're also getting Bagman.
Oh, nice.
Getting Spider-Man Bagman, and there's going to be a Spider-Verse Wave 2.
Okay, so we'll finally get probably a Penny Parker Build-A-Figure, and we'll get
That's already been announced. Well, not that hasn't been announced, but there's supposed to be a Penny Parker. What the hell is she going to be packed in with? I'm looking at a condensed list right now, so I can't remember. But I thought it was a 2-pack with her and.
No, because she's got the big spider robot.
Yeah, SPDR.
Yeah, so I could see that being a Build-A-Figure, like a movie accurate one, not like the last one.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't care about Spider-Verse. So.
Oh, I love the Spider-Verse movie. So, but I did pass on that Spider-Man Noir from Target because
that nobody was able to get.
Right, I could have got it. I was on Target.com when it was live. I could have added to cart and checked out, but I decided not to because I'm sure that Sentinel or Mafex will probably do one. The Sentinel, Peter B. Parker, is amazing.
Yeah.
So if they do Noir, that'll be the one to get.
Yeah, it looks like the Hasbro one looks like he's wearing shorts. It's that Disney Plus T'Challa body.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Looks like he's wearing fucking board shorts.
Dude, this thing is huge. I'm kind of scared to pose it around because the joints are really firm, not too firm, but I'm just like, I don't want to snap anything off. There's so many pieces on this thing, man.
Heavy.
It's very heavy.
Yeah. Supposed to be getting 2 SDCC exclusives. Obviously, I don't think SDCC is going to happen this year, but
you don't think it's going to happen again?
I don't know. Is it? I mean, it happens in July.
Well, they're doing Star Wars Celebration, which is Reed Pop, and that's in LA. And so I think with California lifting their restrictions, that they'll go ahead with San Diego. Oh, nice. Scarlet Witch.
Still waiting on Vision. And we're getting
Oh, yeah, Ekwan said San Diego is happening. He already has his tickets.
Okie dokie. So yeah, 2 SDCC exclusives, and I don't know if they're both going to be 6-inch because you know how they like to do 3 3/4 sometimes.
And Cerrone Games said Target shrunk the Marvel Legends section down to 1 peg, reset planogram. I bet you that the Spider-Man stuff will have an end cap though. All their 60th anniversary of Spider-Man stuff.
I don't think any of that stuff's going to be at retail though.
Really?
No, I think all that stuff's going to be is a fan channel. All the
I'm surprised because it's like when they did the 80th anniversary and the 20th or the whatever 10th anniversary of MCU, all that stuff except for the exclusives were at retail.
Yeah, that's why they were minimizing everybody's complaints about the packaging because they're like, you're not going to see this shit at retail anyway. You're going to have to order this stuff online. So
Target's not going to have Spider-Man Noir at retail?
That one, yeah. But all the other ones, no.
Huh. Okay.
Not from what I understood. I could be wrong, but I thought all that stuff was fan channel except for the exclusives, which was Noir. And Lizard he's in RetroCart. That's the Walmart.
Fortress Madamus says they're in Target's site though, and Art G says Doctor Strange already started an end cap at Target.
Oh, yeah. So I'm wrong. I forgot that they put them up on the website. Because I know Best Buy typically carries all the fan channel stuff. Best Buy and GameStop.
Yeah.
But typically Walmart and Target don't. But I guess they're starting to do it now.
So one of them might have been like the fan channel exclusive of the of the series or whatever. He just ripped it open.
Rip into it.
Andrew M says that's very interesting. Why abandon retail? Because with no plastic windows on the packages, there's going to be a lot of figure swaps. Retailers are going to lose a lot of money. But I mean, if they're not abandoning retail, fine. But that's going to become a really big problem here.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, and see, in the past, I've always liked ordering from Target and Amazon because I can return them if they're ugly.
Yeah.
But now you can't even open it. It's like, am I going to be able to open it and return it?
Well, I've seen people get figure swaps from Amazon.
Yeah, that's definitely a problem.
So, are you safe ordering from Amazon? Who knows?
Yeah, I had something show up broken that looked like it had been repacked. I can't remember what it was.
I saw an old Lady Deathstrike, the Toy Biz one, in a new Lady Deathstrike package.
Wow.
I saw an old Toy Biz Logan in the what was that last Wolverine from the Sentinel Build-A-Figure?
Days of Future Past?
No, House of X. It's the House of X, yeah, but it had like this old Toy Biz Logan stuffed in there. Vanguard, you're working on a Photoshop Ryan busting a box with his dagger. I said on the, I think it was 3POA podcast, that if I see, like these windowless packages at Target, I'm going to open them up before I buy them just to make sure what I want is in the box, Make sure I'm not getting a figure swap or something with a huge QC defect that I can't, that you can't see. It's going to get real bad. What are you opening now?
Still trying to get this damn witch out. It's with those capes that, I don't know why they have to make them so difficult to get out. You put them in there real tight.
This Hulkbuster will eventually have the Mark 43 release that can go inside the chest. And I have it pre-ordered, but it hasn't released yet. At least from the Toyco group.
Also the 3.0, right?
3.0, yeah.
Yeah, I already have invested so much money in Iron Man figures. I didn't need those.
Well, the Marvel Legend is, I guess, fine for what it is, but the fact that was half the price of the Mafex like 4 years later,
yeah,
I jumped on it.
I got rid of my Build-A-Figure Hulkbuster.
That's what we need. We need a comic accurate Hulkbuster. Yeah. We haven't had that since like Toy Biz, the Riders series.
Yeah, I've got the Select.
The Select is nice. My kid has that. It's up in his toy box.
Yeah. Well, I just wish it came with 2 fists.
Right.
It's really annoying. And I have this kind of like a glorified statue that I got from AliExpress.
Oh, that's cool. Looks like it'll scale good though.
Yeah, it's
Talker art. Sorry, go ahead.
It's about the same size as the Select, just a little bit smaller.
Talkright says there's fig swaps with Windows. Doesn't matter. MODOK was in a sealed box. It matters. It's going to get worse. But I mean, look, I order mostly everything online anyway. So Amazon, aside from Amazon, whatever. Oh yeah, comic accurate Ironmonger. The last one we got was the Build-A-Figure. I still have that one. That one's okay. But that was what? That was Iron Man 3 when that came out. So like 2012.
Yeah.
That was right when Marvel Legends came back. That was 10 years ago, dude.
Yep.
You were only 40 years old.
That's when that's when I got into Legends, really.
Oh, really?
2011. Yeah, Return of Marvel Legends. That's with Arnim Zola.
What a noob. I was buying Legends since Spider-Man Classics initially, and then Legends like later that year or the following year, 2002, 2001, 2002.
Yeah, I had in 2008 I got the movie Iron Man figures, which were technically not Legends, but they were in Legends scale.
At the time they're too small now.
Yeah. The Iron Man figures have gotten huge now.
Yeah, especially that newest MCU one that came. He came packed with Thanos, I think, or it's the best Tony Stark head we've got, but it's huge, man. Like you put him next to the freaking who's an Iron Man Obadiah Stane figure that they put out, and like Obadiah Stane is dwarfed by that new Iron Man. It's all wacky.
Yeah, they're pushing to the 1/10 scale now.
Oh yeah. I mean, I just showed you like this Thor. It's the same size as that NECA Ripley. Which, if she was in scale with Thor, she'd be a lot shorter, but still, that's she's a big figure. Yeah,
the female Marvel Legends have always been way too big.
Really?
Yeah, because most of them are the same height as the men. So they're like, so you have these fucking 6 foot tall women running around all over the place.
Honestly, I've never really noticed that.
Like I've dated some women that were 5'10", but not too many 6 foot women running around.
You dated some dudes that were 5'10" too. I don't know if you... Let's see here. My figure culture says MCU Ironmonger is such a badass figure. Definitely. That was a standout from last year.
Man, you can keep this shit.
Yeah. Did you see what I posted mine in your QC group? Mine had water damage.
Oh my God.
It was water damage, but the package was sealed. The package didn't have water damage.
Wow.
So it was like some factory worker was like he was taking a piss or something. He accidentally pissed on the cardboard and then threw it in the package anyway. I got peed on.
Yeah, keep this hunk of shit too. Like,
oh, hey, you know what? I'll take a stand. Honestly, I'll take the stand. I wish they were clear, but I'll take the stand.
Yeah, we're environmentally friendly, but we're gonna waste a bunch of plastic on shit like this. Okay.
Pretty soon, Marvel Legends will be made of wood.
Yeah. Granted, the QC definitely has improved.
So, like, how long does plastic last? Like 100 years or something?
Right, hundreds of years.
Okay, so like in 200 years, Marvel Legends are literally going to destroy the Earth because there's going to be so much plastic thrown away into landfills that the Earth is just going to implode and be destroyed. Thanks, Hasbro. Thanks a lot. All these figures we're buying right now, the Earth is done.
see what else is still coming. I talked about there's 2 SDCC exclusives, Disney Plus Wave 2, Mr. Negative.
Oh, he's coming. Oh, cool.
Yeah. So don't need to buy all those Mr. Knights to try and make customs. He's
or
coming.
the that old Deadpool in the suit.
2-pack Deadpool.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be what?
Sorry. Venger78 says they do say in 1,000 years there won't be any girls or guys, just wankers. Venger's from I think Scotland. You can correct me on that, Venger.
There's supposed to be a vintage retro wave, which yeah, I guess usually in the fall we do end up getting more retro figures.
You know if it'll be like X-Men theme, Avengers theme?
No, don't know the theme. There's supposed to be a 3-pack coming again. Don't know anything about that or more details. A deluxe Black Panther figure of some kind.
Who would be deluxe from that movie?
I don't know if it's movie or comic.
Ooh, maybe the rhinoceros. Remember they were riding rhinoceros?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool. Oh, yeah. Venger said he's from Edinburgh. I was correct.
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh?
Edinburgh, yeah.
There's no O at the end.
That's Edinburgh.
Okay.
That's how they pronounce it.
I only say that because he said wankers, and then I remembered, oh, yeah, he's not from the States. And we don't typically call people wankers here.
Unknown vintage card figure. That's all the info I have right now.
So the last retro wave they did was what? Spider-Man. So it probably won't be another Spider-Man vintage wave in the same year, but it could be because it's like an anniversary year.
Yeah, it's also Hulk's anniversary this year, I think.
Huh, okay. But who are they? I mean, I guess they could do a She-Hulk on that card, normal size. They could repack the leader. Or maybe a, what's his face? Red Hulk guy. Thunderbolt Ross.
Yeah.
They could put him on a retro card.
Damn,
he would just be the suited body, right?
Yeah, didn't we get a Steve Rogers in a dress uniform?
No. In the MCU, we got him in his World War II look, and we never got Steve Rogers in a dress uniform.
Yeah, we got Peggy in a dress uniform, but not Steve. So yeah, it would have to be new mold. I don't think we have a military.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it could be a suited body, but they would have to put a new jacket.
Yep.
All he needs is a new jacket, really.
King Panther wants to know if there's any possibility of more Inhumans. He wants to complete that team, and he wants a new Black Bolt.
Yeah, no kidding.
And a Lockjaw Build-A-Figure. I've been waiting for a Lockjaw Build-A-Figure. That's why I passed on the Mezco Lockjaw. I'm like, I'll wait for the Build-A-Figure. And now it's been, what, 3 years?
Yeah, I went ahead and just pulled the trigger on the Mezco one. Yeah, because it was still somewhat affordable on AliExpress. So I went ahead and got him.
So what do you think? More chance for more Inhumans?
I kind of doubt it. I think if they do it, it'll be something like an Amazon set or a SDCC. You know, I don't think I don't think retailers want to carry anything like that.
I could see maybe, like, if they bring Inhumans back to the MCU, like reboot it in the MCU, and they do it well, then we'll probably start getting comic figures too.
Yeah, you're going to get probably a lot of pushback now that fucking Eternals did so poorly.
Yeah.
Those things are going to rot shelves forever.
Yeah, they even pushed back the next Captain Marvel movie.
Yep. Yeah.
I think they're realizing these C and D list characters just aren't going to carry the box office, you know. They got to stick with their at least their A and B listers.
People definitely don't want the toys.
Right.
Yeah, I saw that the Ant-Man movie, the dates got swapped, so Ant-Man's coming before Captain Marvel now.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So we'll get Kang. We'll probably get an MCU Kang figure probably, because he's in that movie. Spoiler alert.
Greg says the Inhumans need something to support them, a rock-solid comic run TV or movie. Yeah, exactly. Like, if the TV show would have been good, we probably would have got a lot more Inhumans. And not just MCU, but they probably would have, like, stuck a lot more, like, comic figures into different waves and stuff. I mean, look, Guardians of the Galaxy, that was a hit. What happened when we got that box set was the Entertainment Earth box set of the comic book Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
So I think that's what it takes. Like, the MCU kind of guides where they go with their merchandising. It even guides what the comic books do now. Like, Star-Lord started looking more like MCU Star-Lord.
Thanks for reminding me, Ryan.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't like that?
Oh, man, I was so pissed. So pissed. Like, MCU, fine. Do whatever the fuck you want, but leave the comics alone.
Yeah.
Now he's in that stupid jacket, or he has been in that stupid jacket for all this time.
Hey, DMC said that your favorite MCU movie is Captain Marvel, so you were upset to find out that it was pushed back.
I actually liked that movie, but yeah, it's not a.
Each their own.
You know, it could have been better, but I still liked it a lot.
I just hate the way they treated Marvel. I hated the way they treated the Skrulls. Brie Larson didn't help at all. I don't think she's a very good actress. And then what was his name? I forget the guy's name. The villain. The one that she shot at the end.
Yeah, it was Marvel.
No, it wasn't Marvel.
What the fuck is his name?
It was the Kree guy.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat will say.
Yeah, it's killing me.
They put out his comic book character, Yon-Rogg. Thank you.
Yon-Rogg,
yeah.
I didn't
he was he was underused, I think.
Well,
anyway.
The Sam Jackson,
oh yeah, they ruined him too.
Sam Jackson losing his eye by the fucking cat. I was dumb.
Yeah. Oh, I hated that. Like, Nick Fury's so cool, and they just totally turned him into a putz in that movie.
So I'm gonna see how different this Iron Man is.
Yeah, so Sony Games said Jack Kirby didn't want the Eternals mingling with superheroes. They were gods. Nice.
Yeah, the old one is a little bit brighter yellow.
Greg Miller. So Entertainment Earth and Toys R Us used to share exclusives. So, like, the Entertainment Earth exclusives would always show up at Toys R Us and at San Diego Comic-Con, because, like, the A-Force box set was at the con. It was on Entertainment Earth, and it was at Toys R Us, where it sat around for a long time.
You know what's weird is that I just saw the other day some listings for PX exclusives, and I thought Previews magazine was gone.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it was. I think on Entertainment Earth they were pimping out something that was PX exclusive. I was like, that's a thing still.
I didn't know that. Mezco hasn't done any for a long time. I haven't seen any, so I don't know. Maybe they're bringing it back. Wasn't that Diamonds thing?
Yeah, I think so. I think Diamond owned Previews magazine.
I'm surprised Diamond is still in business. I mean, they lost DC, right? Distribution on DC Comics, didn't they?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. My figure wants a 2012 Avengers Nick Fury in the Legends Legacy series. Yes, that the one they put out, like in the overcoat and stuff. Man, that thing sucked. You couldn't put his arms down at his side at all. They just stuck straight out. Oh, the 20th Iron Man doesn't have the discs on the hips?
Correct.
Didn't the Toy Biz have it, though? I don't remember. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why, depending on the comic, sometimes he's got the discs and sometimes he doesn't. Yeah. That's why I have this.
That's the one you customize with the yellow arc reactor?
Yeah, and here, let's do a comparison with the custom head that I had made from the Toy Biz head. If I can get my headphone cord out of my chair. Here we go.
You always leave your shelf doors open, letting all the dust in?
Yeah, I'm trying. I keep telling myself I'm going to put more shit in there.
Gotcha.
So yeah, here's the head from the Toy Biz that I had made.
Very nice.
And yeah, I definitely like the new one better. But sorry.
It's still good. It's a different look. It's cool. Yeah, Greg, A-Force bucks it. Andrew M. Yes, they have made a Commander Rogers. It was early during the return of Marvel Legends. I have it. It's not a good figure. That would be a good Captain America to redo. And now Warlocked is asking about the Iron Man retro wave that you leaked.
The listing, I think, was actually for the what's it called? The controller wave.
Okay, that was the controller wave.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the controller wave. Yeah, sometimes they like if there's an Iron Man in the wave and the character is related to Iron Man, they'll just in the listings in computer systems, they'll just put IM for Iron Man.
Yep.
Next to it, so it's kind of misleading. So the yellow is a little off, but or if you want your discs.
Yeah, that's cool. They could probably give us a new Mark 1 armor. Last one we got was Toy Biz, which is still pretty good.
Yeah, I have the Reveltech Mark 1, which is a really nice figure, but he's a little small. He is small. I mean, it's small for Legends. Cool.
You remember when Iron Man had like a flat top head?
Like his armored
his armored suit. It was like flat. It was like flat and round, like a cylinder. Because I'm looking for it right now. I know Iron Man had a helmet like that because I had a comic with him like that when I was a kid. It was old. Might have been when he showed up in a New Warriors book.
Yeah, then I definitely wouldn't be familiar with that. Never read those. Cool. Yeah, so that's all I have. I know where the X-Men wave is starting to ship now.
Mm-hmm.
Those Black Panther figures, I think, are supposed to be coming in June.
GameStop shipped my Siren.
Cool.
Out of everything, because I ordered that whole wave from GameStop when they were on sale.
Nice. I think I got all mine coming from Target. So
they were 22 on Target. They're $22.99 or whatever.
Yeah, because then you get your 5% also.
Right. Greg Finstad wants us to name 3 figures you want re-released with new deco in the Legacy line, not new sculpts.
Not new sculpts? Well,
yeah, it's like re-releases with new deco, like the Legacy, because they're doing that with Black Panther, right?
Well, they could use existing molds and give us a new, like they did with Phantom X, because Phantom X had the ball jointed hips, but they just put them on a Bucky cap.
Yeah, I think he's asking like something we missed out on. So just a re-release, but with new deco, new paint. I would say Strife. I missed out on that. I would say, I don't know. Dread Knight, because I never got that San Diego Comic-Con box set.
Loser.
Yeah. I bought the Purple Man later on, but I never picked up Dread Knight
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they haven't re-released Purple Man.
You know, with his comic stories, I don't know if we'll ever get him single packed, you know?
Yeah, being a rapist?
Yeah. Oh, you just got demonetized for saying that, just so you know.
I hope not.
Strife, Dread Knight, and I don't know, what else have I missed out on? Something that I'm just not thinking of.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of conflicted about that whole Legacy concept, because like that's fine if you are into MCU shit, you stay in your lane, because I'm not into that. But
well, hopefully they do comic figures too. If Legacy becomes a normal thing.
And like I said, there's nothing that I want re-released unless you're going to put it on a new mold, like they're doing with Madam Hydra.
Right, new mold. So like there's nothing that's come out. There's nothing that's already come out that you like that you missed out on.
No, because I
did. See,
yeah.
Oh, I know Blastar. I don't have Blastar. He's big though.
Yeah. See,
so those are my 3.
It's hard to not be defensive, or like, because I spent so much money getting all those,
yeah,
like
they can re-release that whatever they want. If I already have it, whatever, I just won't buy it. But there's very few that I want re-released because I missed out on. Like, it took me a while to just think of those 3. Madam Mask, but I want Madam Mask on a new body.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm talking about. Give us a new Madam Mask. We definitely need her all those scrawny female figures that are anybody who's on ball jointed hips, like they gave us a new claw.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. There was some other figures from back in the day.
Mystique. They gave us a new Mystique.
New Mystique,
Walgreens, because that old one was on the.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of like the Return of Marvel Legends, like the first couple of waves, because we got a new Phantom X, we got a new Viper. We still need who you just mentioned with the mask, Madam Mask.
Madam Mask.
Trying to think of there was somebody else in those
Thundra. Dude, I think I could still go to Calendar Go and get Thundra. Sony Games Go. Remember that Thundra sat around forever, dude.
Yeah. She's not terrible.
Yeah. Did she go up in price?
I think she did, because they were all dried up.
Huh. Constrictor is a good one.
Constrictor, that's definitely who I'm thinking of.
Comic Valkyrie, which they did, but I guess maybe
classic Valkyrie.
Classic, okay.
Yeah, we don't have a classic Valkyrie. We're getting a new Havoc.
Yep, with the big head thing.
Yeah, with a very bored expression on his face.
Yeah.
Just like a Siren.
Yep. So, that was weird. And you know what? When they do Banshee, he'll have that same face. Like,
they better not. I mean, that's like fine.
Banshee's just like,
Yeah, like you did it with, you gave us a Black Bolt with two heads. Like,
yeah.
Why? You're so fucking lazy sometimes.
Yeah, only so much in the budget, even though we're paying, like $30 a figure now.
Open these.
Why did you get those? What was the clearance price on that?
$14.39.
Yeah, I saw them at that price, and I'm like, for what? I still passed on them.
Yeah, well, I got a lot of sci-fi displays. I can top their heads off and.
Gotcha.
Put an alien head on them.
Yeah, Tyler Lalone, Mandarin is long overdue. Classic Mandarin.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah, let's get that classic Daredevil on the new Spider body. I think Dwight kind of hinted at that on someone's interview. Was that maybe Bugs? I thought I heard it somewhere.
Yeah, they said we're supposed to be getting an A-list character on the Vulcan body.
On the Spider body. The classic Spider body.
Okay. That and I think they also said somebody else on the Vulcan.
Okay.
I could just be wish listing though.
All right.
Oh wow, the figures came in these little, or all the accessories came in these little baggies.
Yeah, when I bought that Fortnite Lynx, the black Catwoman looking figure.
Yeah.
Everything came in the paper bag inside.
Yeah, see, I don't see why they can't do this. Obviously, these are plastic windows, but
they want to go all plastic free. Look, and if they leave an open window, right, like no plastic, just open, those heads are going to be gone. People reach in and just pop those heads off.
That was
You remember that vulture that came in like an open box? It was like in the basic line. It was like a cartoon vulture. You go to Toys R Us, there'd be rows of those vultures with no heads.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it seems like if they made the window just a tiny bit smaller, like it would be really hard to get your fingers in there to pop the head off, but I don't know.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a second.
Dickheads.
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. So, another AOA wave? God, I hope not. Although, I don't care. It would save me money. Need a new Iron Manga. Yeah, Titanium Man, Crimson Dynamo, definitely. I don't like the Crimson Dynamo that we have is too modern. I want a classic one. But yeah, you make a good point, Doc Avenger. I don't really want to do any Russian characters right now. Who else? Iron Fist. Yeah, the old Odin Wave Iron Fist still has the ball jointed hips. Has the Frost Giant. That would be very nice. Especially if it came with multiple heads. New Punisher. Yeah, I haven't seen the new skull on Punisher's uniform costume.
It looks stupid, and he uses swords now.
No way.
That's what I thought. Like he was training to become a ninja or something.
Oh my god.
And he has like, yeah, it's really stupid.
Who else? Triton. Yeah, definitely need more Inhumans.
Mm-hmm. Kurt K wants to know if the deluxe box could be a Ghost Rider with bike. I feel like they did that.
Yeah, we already got him in the Riders Wave, so
it's been a few years, but maybe not. Johnny Blaze, maybe someone else.
Yeah, there's so many classic characters that we still need. We were talking about West Coast Avengers.
Mm-hmm. Who are we missing from that team? We just got Tigra.
Yeah, we don't have a classic. We don't have a classic Wonder Man, although that was pre West Coast Avengers. That's where he's in that green costume. But we don't have a classic Mockingbird.
Oh yeah, yep. We got that modern one.
Yeah, we don't have a Hank Pym. Where he is just Dr. Pym in the brown, or it's like he wears like a red jumpsuit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, we have War Machine. Who else? We need an updated Yellow Jacket.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. Classic. Yep, that one.
Mm-hmm.
I still love that figure too. What was Wolverine's clone? Not X-23, but like his son, Dakin.
Oh, that's what I was trying to remember. Yeah, he was in the Arms Zola Wave. Dakin.
Dakin. Yeah, they could update him.
Yeah,
because he's on a body. I think it's the same body as that Wasp or that Yellow Jacket almost, but slightly different. I know he's got those big floppy feet with the toe joints that do not work at all.
Yeah, and don't be dick. Thank goodness we don't have to deal with running changes anymore.
Yeah.
One with the fucking masked head and one with the unmasked head.
Yeah, I have the unmasked head one.
I tell them both. Yeah, I hate it. I was so happy when they got rid of running changes.
Colossal, we definitely need Avalanche for sure.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan Chingone says his name is Dickin.
Oh, speaking of Dark Avengers, yeah, we still have a Dark Miss Marvel.
Yeah. Drew G wants a HasLab Giant Man with 3 different sizes of the same costume. That'd be cool.
Oh,
Like how big do you want the biggest giant man? Like how big do you want your giant man?
I think if he's as big as the Sentinel, that's sufficient.
Nope. 48 inches tall. I want a 4 foot tall giant man. Or
Right.
6 foot. I want a 6 foot tall giant man.
Didn't you just post a meme on your Instagram about not having space?
Yes.
So
I want a mannequin giant and a giant man soft goods suit. That's what I want. That'd be good.
Is your wife a good seamstress? She could probably make that happen.
She probably could, yeah. Yeah, she is actually. She's sewed up some Mezco figures for me.
Nice.
Marauders Crew. Colossal Customs wants that. Fortress Madamus says Hasbro needs to redo nearly every figure pre-2016. You're not wrong. I dread that, though. But they will. You know what? They will. It'll take another 10 years, but they will.
Just think how much money they're going to make off of new Spider-Man figures. Just using that new mold, you know?
Well, all of those Spider-Man figures are going to be put out on that mold, so a lot. But they'll do the retro-carded mold with the pins first, right? And then we'll be like, oh, but we wanted them pinless, and then they'll go back and do them all again, pinless.
Of course.
So, I have 2 Ben Reilly Spider-Man, right? Like the new one, with it almost looks like a classic suit. Not the hoodie one, but I got 2 of those now. One on the Pizza Spidey Buck, one on the Retro Spidey Buck. In 2 years, maybe 3, they'll put them out pinless.
Well, I can see why why these things were on clearance.
Colossal Customs wants Sinister's Hit Squad. They killed the Morlocks. How about the Morlocks?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Warlock wants Moondragon in her classic costume.
Fuck yeah.
How about the Starjammers? All the Starjammers.
Yeah, all the Starjammers, Moondragon, and Classic Mantis. Those are like very high on top of my want list.
Not higher than Chode. That's your favorite Starjammer. Chode.
Yes. he's definitely up there.
Yeah. I mean, he looks so much like Abomination. It's like, use that old Abomination body. New hands, new feet.
We need more Thor figures. We need the Warriors 3.
Yes, that's big on my list. Warriors 3.
Warriors 3, and we need a classic Executioner.
Yep.
Like, how do we have 2 Enchantresses and no fucking Executioner?
Yeah. The comic book, this guy, when he was like yellow in the comics. What's his name?
Korg.
Korg.
Yeah.
He was like yellowish, I think. Let's get a comic Korg. Well, his first appearance was Planet Hulk, though, wasn't it?
His race was definitely there. I don't know if...
I'm pretty sure it was Korg. That's why he was in Ragnarok. Frost Giants. How about some Frost Giants?
Yeah, for sure. I have 3.
The Marvel Universe ones?
Yeah, Marvel Universe.
Yeah. And I think that's a good size for a Frost Giant. I don't think they need to be as big as a Sentinel. They've been drawn so many different sizes, you know? Like...
Yeah, it could be a little bigger.
Yeah, I mean, like, they have all those 12-inch figure molds.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like the line that ended. You know? Use one of those. And just put the overlays on it, you know?
They, those old Universe ones, the knees suck on those things.
Oh yeah, I mean that figure's so outdated. I'm saying use, you know, they did Marvel Legends in 12-inch like 3 years ago. They're all that was Bobby Vallow's line. Remember, he did. It was like I think Spider-Man was the first one.
I have the Thor and the Daredevil. I think that's it.
Yeah. Oh, I remember when you got that Daredevil, you were super stoked.
Yeah, he's They definitely need to shrink down that battle damaged head, which somebody has done.
yeah.
I think it was the fuck is his name? Casting Cave.
Hmm.
I think he shrunk it down.
I'm gonna wrap this up.
Yeah, I think so. I think only thing I have left to open is the X-Force 3-pack, but that would take a while. So
It's good you got that. You get it for retail?
yeah, cost plus shipping. A couple of my Instagram followers helped me out with that. So
Cool.
thank goodness, because I still am so pissed that Disney Store screwed everybody on that.
Oh yeah, Colossal Customs Thor Buster. Thor Buster armor will be good. I have the Toy Biz one up in my display, which is very dated.
Yeah, that's high on my list of Iron Man suits.
Yeah. And you know what? A comic Gore the God Butcher. I just read that storyline where you have young Thor, present day Thor, and old Thor going up against. Dude, it's so good. I want a Gore figure now, and not the MCU one, because that looks horrible. They should not have changed the design so much for the movie.
I'm hopeful that like his final form in the movie will be like what comic book look, but
yeah, hopefully, probably not.
Probably not.
It was probably in Christian Bale's contract, like his real face has to be in the movie.
Yeah. I'm sure that we had more to talk about, but yeah, it's getting about dinner time.
Yep.
So thanks for hopping on with me, man.
Heck yeah, man. I put the link to my channel in the private chat.
Okay.
You could copy and paste that and put that wherever you want. Help me out.
I will definitely, I'll put that in the description of this video.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, everybody. Thanks so much for hopping on. I think we got up to like 68 people at one point. So pretty awesome for a Sunday evening. And yeah, hopefully you guys subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you guys later.
Later.